going, teamwork.
We're back, baby.
And as you can see, we are playing BR start. This is an elective until the end of the season. Both teams can agree to play with bandits, but the default until the end of this season is BR. And we are seeing off the rip here that old guys able to get their hands on the flag and toss it out mid.
Yeah, very early. They're wasting no time. Gonna start putting pressure on the flag right away. They got a couple kills, but weren't quite able to get any more there, as Graphite was able to kind of slow them back down. But the flag gets just tossed right back down again, and this time they're gonna be able to run it.
Yeah, absolutely. Some great play there. On the side of all guys, basically just living in their opponent's base for a moment. But with that flag down bottom middle, that's not where you want it to be. And it looks like Velocity may be able to get to that flag and return it. Oh, great call out there. Does manage to get the double here, but with that flag now on the blue side of mid, things are looking a little more promising for old guys here on this flag run.
It really is. They got Kylan slaying out for him. We're able to reset that for a second. They do it once again. But he's not able to find the kill. That flag just keeps inching towards the old guy's spawn. And this is looking like a cap here, folks. They punch in that first one in just under 5 minutes. And they're off to a great start.
Absolutely. And Kylan here now taking up P2. Just trying to put a bit of zoning nades out there. Just try and dissuade any pushes onto his buddy there in Gen. And as I say that now, here's Sunderland able to get those shots in, but as I said, that flanker is still back there and get some damage onto the flag carrier and will be able to return this pretty quickly.
You know, the way old guys are playing, they're
These
just
guys
not
are in a
letting
hurry.
they're not letting them do anything but return the flag. I mean, that's all they could do is just try to get their flag back in their base. And it's working out. The map pressure they're able to put down is insane right now.
Yeah, and now Velocity finds himself in between a rock and a hard place there on table, goes down, but Mars is able to come up, get 2 kills there, or put the damage down for 2, is getting some shots in, but they are able now to get into blue base and should hopefully be able to clear out these last few remaining players.
Yeah, they're going to need a couple more kills here if they want to move that flag any further than they already have. Got Sunderland able to touch it for a second, but that's a great punch there out of Kylan to find a 2-piece. And now you've got Riser returning that flag, so it was a good cap, but just not quite a full taking advantage of that there.
Absolutely, and now with Jay Sunderland, the only one left up, or JC Sunderland, last up in Fridge, just trying to do as much as he can to take as much attention away from the flag carrier as possible, but away from his flag as long as possible so his team can respawn. But this looks like it's going to be punched in here unless there's some great overextension. That grenade comes in clutch, and with that flag down at the back, oh, Sunderland taken down. I think that could be, oh, but it is returned. The flag has been returned again, and we are dancing that same dance.
Yeah, we're right back in it, folks. I mean, you got the Graphite able to push into old guys' base, and they're probably going to be able to pull this here as they are able to get that out. It's a nice back smack there from Velocity. It's going to be able to grab this flag and hopefully keep it moving, try to tie this up a little bit. But you've got to deal with these players from old guys waiting in the wings. Riser locking down the middle of the map right now, putting down a lot of pressure. You got another pickup here, but he's able to find the kill once again, just trying to stay alive as long as he can as the old guys are collapsing on this, and they just come in and snag their flag for good measure.
Oh my goodness, and Kylan here now, they have to clear him out. He is the snake in the bush, as we would say. Like, you know, hopping around, making sure that they're unable to get that back, but unfortunately it's just too tall a task, and with that flag approaching stairs, down he goes, and but a triple kill from Sunderland. 3 dead now, and it's just Riser in the lobby. He needs to get those 4 shots in quick, but he can't. And in goes the flag for JC Sunderland and Graphite. 1-1 the score.
Wow, hard fought, but they were able to punch it in. And this may be a long capture the flag here, folks, as they are just continuing to bang it out. Back and forth, great shots from Velocity. He's going to be able to get a touch here.
I mean, that was brave. No shields, but able to get the flag up halfway, and with Skywalker on the re, they clear him out, but they have a lot of pain coming from blue base. So, and that nade right on the spot, able to get cleaned up, and now it's all down to Velocity, who drops down into the land of hate and an extermination there. Did you catch who that was for?
I actually did not. Shout out to whoever that was, but they're going crazy. And the flagpole does come through for Graphite, able to get it about halfway up top once again. But Old Guys just not easily broken on defense.
Absolutely. Riser here, bottom mid. Wow, does a great job to win that fight. Had no right to win it. No shields. Able to retreat now. Or sorry, advance into yellow flag. And shots on there. That flag, or that fridge. But he doesn't realize there's another one there. And the flag gets caught up in, up on the pedestal. And that's the end of that run. And JC Sunderland now has to make his way through car. Only took minimal damage from that grenade, so should be able to make their way up to top shrooms, but their flag is away still. And though it's being returned, that time may have been enough, but unfortunately not. JC Sunderland pumps it in there for Graphite, and 2-1 the score after the early back and forths we've seen.
And you got the side of Graphite able to kind of feel out what they wanted to do here. They're able to start executing there. That was the easiest flag run we've seen so far. I mean, it has been a scrap fest all over the map from both of these teams. And you've got some nice team shots there from Kylan and crew. Still just locking it down, able to get a pull. And this is looking like good positioning for them. They had a lot of kills on the map, getting a lot of progress on this flag right away, but the shots are starting to come through. Not quite able to get it up over the ledge. Big 1v1 goes down. You've got Kylan able to find the kill, but not before Mars gets a quick trade. The flag just keeps inching over there, Delta. It just keeps getting closer.
Bit of trash pull. Down into mid is going to cause a problem, and that nade land right on his toesies. This return is very important now. But wow, yeah, Kylan able to continue the run there, and some fantastic work. Allows his team now to push into yellow base, and with that player on the reload with no shields, just taken down, touch on the flag. They're dancing. Super Packs unable to get that kill, and that flag is going home, and it looks like a counter cap opportunity for Kylan.
Wow, right back to 2-2. These teams wasting no time. You do have the Quantum get popped by Kylan. Hopefully going to be making a good play with that. Is the kills just kind of keep going back and forth. The slaying department is mostly in the hands of Old Guys at the moment. But QT does get popped. He's able to get away with his life, at least for now. He's got to try to defend his base for a second. Goes right back into the mix. It's mostly Graphite trying to push up, but they're getting cut down all over Delta.
Yeah, some fantastic staying performances here from Skywalker and Riser here. Just really putting a lot of pressure on the side of Graphite, and they're doing a great job at being able to maintain kind of parity with that kind of slaying disadvantage at the moment in the server.
Yeah, they're putting themselves where they need to, and just trying to stop that. And with some good old-fashioned elbow grease, you can work out a couple caps. But they're kind of still stalemating on the map at the moment. You do have Graphite in some nice positions here. This is a big gunfight, and Sunderland's able to find it. He's going to start pushing up into that spawn, maybe able to get a pull here, but he knows there's some old guys to contend with. They do get the pull out, and Sunderland just continues to be a nuisance in the back space here.
Yeah, well, I mean, old guys may have the elbow grease, but it looks like Graphite right now have the headlight fluid. So putting in the work here to try and get this flag moving. Able to stop that run there is Skywalker, goes down, but Kylan, Johnny on the spot, getting that return, and with the flag in their hands now, they look in a promising position to be able to counter.
This could be everything here.
3 down. 3 down.
There we chop him
Curse
down.
of the
The
commentator.
flag gets returned. Here we go. Sunderland pulls it out. We've under a minute now, folks. This final push here could be everything. As Pax is able to find one, they do get a trade there, but the flag is continuing to push up. Nades all over the place. You've got Riser once again just playing his life, trying to get this return. Turns onto the player, and they trade out. That's a big trade there. As the kills keep going the way of the old guys, it goes right back home.
And here's Skywalker with the counter cap opportunity. 27 seconds on the clock. Good trade out there from his teammate, but down goes that Graphite player. But the flag has returned, and with 15 seconds on the clock now, it's all about just hanging on here, I think, for Graphite, and not allowing them to punch that flag in before overtime.
Yeah, you just want to try to just get that flag home, man. Just bring him right back. They do find a nice kill with the pulse nade. Kylan's keeping it alive, throwing out some punches. He's able to find the kill as well. This run is not over yet, but he does get punched in the jaw.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Sorry, Liquid again. Bye, bud.
You got the counter cap out.
Oh, and both flags now right next to each other. Tantalizing kind of position, especially now. We should mention these are, in fact, our contender teams, but the flag has been left alone long enough, and here we go to overtime. But sorry, as I was saying, this is the Contender League, so it isn't surprising to see the BR starts here for our lower ranked players coming into this. You know, the Bandit Rifle is a lot to adjust to. So, you know, definitely showing us a good bit of old fashioned Halo here, Halo Infinite here, with this BR start.
It's a little breath of old air here as the heat wave and Riser is just swinging all over. Air. Yeah, oh yeah, baby. Canned air, my favorite.
Here comes Kylan now, but goes down, unable to get that touch on the flag. But I say that Iron Bangle's on it, and Skywalker looks to be poking, looks to be prodding, picks up the flag, and with that touch, things are definitely falling in the favor of old guys to pull this one in at the end.
They were quick on the cap last time, and they're looking to keep it up. He does get cut down.
Oh, and his team are so far ahead. 2 go down, 1 more coming from street. Oh, flag returned.
And they were able to get a pull.
Is Vogue. So yeah, that pull allows his teammates to come back up after that massive overextension, and by the time that all guys are going to be able to get back to their flag, all 4 are going to have time to spawn back up.
Great plays out of them, and now they got to defend in their base here. As the old guys are in like a wrecking ball, they're able to get a pull. Kylan leading the slaying charge, and he's trying to stay alive here. He's getting chased down. Pax is able to find the kill. He makes it a double.
There's still 1 more though. 2 more.
Oh! Does a lot of damage, but they're just not able to find these key kills as that flag just continues to inch.
Oh, great nade there from Riser. Able to get it past the halfway mark. And here he comes, on his way, down through, jump up and table. Those nades going to be enough to dissuade him for just a moment, but Skywalker does go down on the run, and with Kylan now, needs to survive, but goes down! He goes down, and there's one left here, and wow, this could be a massive countercap opportunity here, as Super Pax gets his handies on those little flaggies. Unfortunately goes down, and they're back with the flag now. This could be a flag standoff if Pax or if Mars is able to get away, but he's well known. He's got lots of shots in him, and with that down in car, this is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight to the end here.
Yeah, this team fight is going to be everything. The return and the capture comes in.
It's two in the server, and he got it back. Yeah, Skywalker gonna take glass control, maybe go for that blue gun early. Dissuades the push from Whirlpool, but Mars able to get that first kill, and we're 2-2, 3-2 now on the board and in the server, and with Skywalker going down there, levels things up, and Velocity now has a responsibility just to live.
He's gonna try to just try to stay alive long enough to allow his team to spawn up here, but you got to deal with Kylan and Camo playing some great corners there, able to find a couple kills, put some big damage down. His teammates are doing a lot of the cleaning up here. The Camo still active, may score him another one here as the team shots do come through. A little bit of a team punch there, and they're already up 4 kills. I mean, they're keeping that early game pacing up.
Absolutely, and great start from here. Just kind of like saying, yeah, no, the last one wasn't a fluke. You know, so really trying to keep the pressure up and keep Graphite trickling in here off the spawn.
Yeah, hopefully they can try to box this team out just a little bit. They're pressuring that Whirlpool side. Yeah, they're going so fast here. This could be a big kill from Sunderland if he can find it, but his teammate is able to get away towards that pipe side, and now the force that is the old guys is starting to move around the map.
Like they own it. Riser again, 5-2. Kylan yet to die, 5-0 on a killing spree, and yeah, like they're gonna have to kind of try and grind things down here and maybe try and set up an A-hold for a little while if they are going to slow down the pace of this match long enough to be able to kind of get all 4 guns pointing in the same direction.
Yeah, you need something here, you know, just, you know, get some deep breath calms and try to work it out, but there's a quick
3 dead.
Yeah, 3 deads there, and you find yourself with an active Camo, so this may be what they were wanting here. Still down 5 kills, but this Camo play should result in another one, and he's able to find it. Does get immediately traded out, but a little bit of position to the side of Graphite as they try to push out of that top BR area.
Yeah, and that nade was great to slow things down. He didn't think that there would be one cat. The cat player does get away, and Riser here now just patrolling and trying to take as many angles onto control as they can, but unfortunately looks like his team are falling around him, and Absolute there coming into top control. Both were very hurt. Goes down in the end, does Mars, and Sunderland here now just trying his best to stop this kind of onslaught. 4 kills now the difference, and they're really back in this game.
Oh, that's a big 2-piece out of Sunderland there. Able to just chop away at that lead a little bit more, locking down this back or Hydra side here. He's able to drop and finds another kill. You can tell those comms are working, and that the teamwork from the side of Graphite is paying off here as they kind of chipping away at this lead quite a bit. But the shock rifle is in possession of Kylan, and that is not a guy you want with that, I guarantee it.
Absolutely. And yeah, we're just seeing now Riser desperately trying to live, but he has friends on C-Plat, and those friends are pushing hard onto long haul, and it looks like they should come out winners of this fight.
Wow.
And do, and increase their lead again by 2.
I mean, that was just a huge fight there in long haul, and they're just continuing to control everything. That lead is definitely not too crazy. You know, you could see Graphite fire back from that if they had
Oh,
to, and it's looking
is that a
kind
blank
of like
melee?
Skywalker's not wanting to let that happen.
Yeah, manages to get away with the kill there with the 2, and Sunderland now come back. But yeah, I mean, it looks like again the old guys now have a bit more control than they did in the last game when it comes to Slayer.
Because they're
Oh,
able to work
Mars
the map really well here. Mars does get picked up.
rated.
Yeah, Super Packs able to find the trade. Got the pistol out. Gonna try to lock this down, and Sunderland able to find one and get away with his life. Another big 1v1 here. This
Yeah,
could
was
be
not
huge.
expecting that aggression.
Spin this out. Oh,
Oh, and he plays it off. Oh, unfortunate there, gets wrapped. But with Mars here now again able to put pressure on, gets the nade kill, and things are looking tasty.
oh, Mars. Get some helpful team shots there, but they're able to find the 2-piece. They're continuing to get closer and closer to this to tying this game up, but they got to keep this aggression here as active camo's getting ready to pop. It may be the scene of the next big team fight. Super Packs able to get one early, so that's gonna make it a 4v3 here as the team fight ensues. But Skywalker's able to get a trade there, and now both teams slowed down just a little bit, filling each other out. The active camo does
Super
get
Packs
picked
on
up
the
by Super
prowl.
Packs.
If he can get this one free, and he does, he needs to just make sure that he's able to put himself in a position to, at the very least, be a human UAV. But unfortunately, his team does fall around him. That nade coming in really does sour any opportunity he has to put that camo to use, as it just runs out now, and absolutely caught here. I believe it's 42 to 35 at the moment, and yeah, like things are 37 to 45. My apologies. And yeah, with TRM Velocity just has to win that fight. There's 7 now the difference, and yeah, this one is looking like it's going the way of old guys.
Yeah, old guys can really just work their trades here and comfortably come out on top, but they're gonna need some clutch kills just like that. Super Packs gets the popcorn nade, finds a nice 2-piece, puts them over that 40 mark. They can do this here, folks, if they can just clutch this up. This is a big gunfight in mid. Iron Bangle finds a little 2-piece of his own there, and they're getting dangerously close to that. So now there's only one kill standing between old guys and a 2-0 series, and there it goes. The old guys clutching up once again. And
Please, just one minute. I just need one. All right, 2, 3, please.
Oh, that's a quick 3 dead.
Wow, yeah, definitely off the rip here. Just pure, like, ruthless aggression, as some would say, from Graphite. And Rice are going down now as well, and the camo in the hands of Velocity looking to cause some problems here for the players at Dip. But unfortunately, when you're up on that bridge, revealing yourself can be very dangerous indeed.
Yeah, it really could. Iron Bangle just snaps right down on that. They're able to cap B, got really good progression towards that C side. They're going to have to try and just hold back this push from the side of Graphite here. So they're pushing out of the yard. The team fight around A here is, you can see old guys, they're trying to just go ahead and grab this triple cap, and they're maybe able to even take A, or not even take A, but they're going to just keep fighting, Delta. I'm going crazy here.
Absolutely, and you can take exactly what I said and shove it somewhere, because it looks like old guys have kind of found their feet here, and they may be able to start rolling things back in their favor. This fight here from Riser. Needs to stay alive, but oh, I say that too. Go down now. And Velocity, Velocity needed to live there, and I think that could mean a potential C cap there for old guys. And with a triple cap of their own, they're going to see that time tick up pretty quickly.
They may be able to even this out here. This is a big gunfight. Sunderland, always good for his ones here. He's going to be able to cap A, but he's quickly traded out. They're going to start just the immediate recap. She's going to have to get Mars with some heroes plays. He gets immediately taken out, and it's just the fight for A at the moment is the main scene. Everybody just going back and forth, but in the midst of it all, Graphite able to cap B as well. That's a nice nade there.
Oh, yeah. That B may be short-lived with them coming up in Cafe. Gets a trade out, but yeah, like these fights, these are all over the place. Like everyone's everywhere, up is down, in is out, and yeah, with Kylan and the overshield here pushing down posters, they should be able to clean up this. But oh, I say that, reveals himself a little too early. His teammate goes down, 3 dead now for old guys, and B, the next destination for Mars.
Yeah, Mars able to get a quick cap there. Gonna keep winding up that that score. Gonna even out that lead.
Some great feel as well
maybe take
here.
some more there. But you got the
Yeah, he had some
immediate
great game
recap
feeling
coming
there.
through.
He got info that they were spawning hotel, knew the target was B, and just went straight up there and capped A for free. And now again on to B when the fight is up in posters. Just putting in work for his team here. That doesn't often show up on the score sheet.
No, it does not, unfortunately. I want kills, I want low deaths.
That makes all of us. But yeah, sometimes you gotta play it to your outs, you know? If you've gotta just be a body somewhere, be a body somewhere.
Ooh. Kylan, he's going for it. I wanted him to hit it bad, but he's able to clutch the kill anyways. Locking down this posters area, but he just ran into every single one of Graphite. He's gonna get back down, but his teammate able to find a kill, and they're continuing to keep it going here. Skywalker
Triple.
able to, you know, immediately cap C again.
Absolutely. And A's turning here, but there's already pressure at ledge. And yeah, like old guys are just collapsing right on top of A the second that any kind of movement was made there, and they are keeping them in the respawn screen. And yeah, like there's a desperate B play here, but I can't imagine it'll go too long.
No.
Oh, Riser.
Old guys are playing. Oh, Pax able to clutch it up.
He's like, Super Piggy, hold my beer. It's Super Pax time now.
They are able to get A. They're gonna need to convert B if they want to chip away at this lead here. As you already got old guys at 158. I mean, to Graphite's about 60 points, so they gotta really turn this up here before this series starts to get away from them. And just look at this aggression on the B here from old guys. The
reset.
Graphite cannot give it up.
Yeah, and they're spawning all over C here. Like we have some hotel spawns. He didn't see him. He didn't see him at Sniper Tower. Bailed out there by his teammates as Skywalker goes down, but trying desperately now to live up around that area. And Riser just coming around and clearing out house, making sure that there's no triple cap available for Team Graphite.
Yeah, that would be very bad to give up that triple cap and, you know, just waste that hard-earned lead you got there. But as I say it, Kylan and crew able to cap A. They're going to try to move that down towards the B side, get a triple cap of their own. Now Graphite is on the back foot once again. Velocity very, very weak as he gets onto C. And we're going to have to see some scrambling here. Is Sunderland able to get another big 1v1 there? Over towards C side, sniper in hand. You're going to need to see something crazy, but it doesn't happen. And C is going to stay blue. And Graphite are going to keep, or old guys are going to keep picking up points.
There we go. That's a snipe. Let's go. Skywalker there with a beautiful snipe onto ledge. Keeps his team in the ascendancy, and with a 90-point lead now, they're in the driver's seat for this game 3.
Yeah, they're looking great right now, just holding on to that near 100-point lead. They're just keep applying pressure towards B. I mean, they know this is exactly what Graphite needs to be able to get themselves back into this, but they are just not allowing them to even really get any progress towards B at all without a little bit of test coming through. Island, they're gonna eventually have to give up that cap there so you can reach in, but it just results in a 2-piece, and they immediately cap it once again.
Oh, this is looking like a bubble here. Yeah, great riser there to finish the meal. And with 2 coming from driveway and him and Sniper on Prius, it's looking real bad now for Graphite.
Yeah, you're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, folks. They've got to try and convert one of these hills here. A triple cap would be ideal to be able to get yourself back in. Try to delay this 3-0, but these one-on-ones are huge. Sunderland, always good for one, baby, and he's going to be able to get into A and hopefully convert this here, but he's got another big 1v1 in front of him as the camo doesn't quite get popped. That could be huge here for the side of Velocity.
And Velocity does manage to pick it up here, and on patrol down at B. Time ticking up now. They're within 60 here now, and things are looking a lot better, a lot more healthy here for Graphite in their do or die round here. Oh, Riser, please die. Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Just pulling one out of the top drawer there was Riser. Stayed alive is quite a long time. But the one question I have for you, T-Morg, is Donald or Kiefer?
I'm gonna go with Donald, baby. I don't know. I don't 1,000% get the reference, but I'm gonna go with my gut on that one. And I mean,
Sunderland.
Oh, come on. I'm a flat brain, bro. That one went right over my head. I was like, yeah, man,
Well,
Donald or Kiefer.
Hey, to bring things full circle, Kiefer Sutherland did replace David Hayter as Snake in
Come on.
in Metal Gear Solid 5. So you know. No, he was what's it called? He was Venom Snake. But yeah. He took over from David Hayter. But yeah. Coming back to this game now, 20 points or 30 points the difference, and a desperate fight here for Bravo. One out by Super Packs, and with this, they are flipping A, but B is going to be a concern now because they know that they've got players coming off spawn that they can zone out. But a touch onto B does wonders for the side of Graphite. 20 points now the difference, and Kylan desperately trying to keep himself alive, but steps off. That is reset immediately, and able to, with 2 dead now, able to get the space and time they need to get B under control and flip A too.
Yeah, but as we say it, B is just getting flipped once again. A doesn't quite go in the hands of old guys, and they're getting traded out around B. Points are still going the way of the Graphite at the moment as they continue to find these key kills around B. I mean, they've done a great job of holding on to that. Might see A and C trade here unless there's some big kills going down. You still got one player to deal with in the back. No, doesn't find him. That could spell trouble here as B does go down.
Yeah, this is big trouble now. Down they go, Velocity. But 2 dead for the side of Old Guys will allow A to flip and give them an extra couple of seconds here to be able to get their feet onto B.
And it was just what they needed. They're able to get back in, stop that burning once again. Now these fights are going to ring out here. These are going to be huge. There's a lot of damage is being done. Velocity trying to stay alive. He's given his team as much time as he can, but Skywalker is in the hill looking to do the same and end out this series here. Able to find one, snaps onto the second player. The assist does come through, and B is going to continue to go towards the way of Old Guys, but you got Velocity stepping in. Doesn't quite get the kill onto Bangle, so B is going to flip once again. Just 20 seconds to go, and Old Guys are going to take this series.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is all about B now. Everyone's just, it's a mosh pit, you know. You're gonna be delighted if you have the sniper up S2 because like it's Christmas Day for you. And with what 15 seconds left to tick, it looks like it's Old Guys to lose now.
Yeah, Old Guys, ice in the veins. It looks like they may have given it up for a second, but 3 seconds to go. C is getting capped though, so if they delay it just for a second, A may get traded out immediately. The fight still has to be won at B, and there we go. Old Guys clutch it out. They take the series 3-0.